you don't need this. It's just to show height difference from the book. So then when they do their sit to stand, they're working that a little bit harder. And this is a really good height for Ripley. Sit. Good girl. Stand up. Good. Because it's a nice height difference. Okay. Right, can you get off me, please? Good. I know you love doing this. Now, to show you a more advanced version, so this is for the dogs that have done this loads of times before. They know what they're doing, they can do this. You've done conditioning sessions with me perhaps already. This is for those dogs. If you haven't done this before ever, please don't start doing this yet, okay? This takes a while to get to. So as you can see, Merlin is already there in position. Get that nice sit. Sit. Yes. And back into a stand. Now, because Merlin has his legs up higher, sit, we're working different position. Merlin has luxating patella in his back legs, because that's where the patella is. And so this is an exercise I do with him, sit, so that as he pushes up there, he is really working the quads. He's working the muscles that hold that patella in place. So it's a really good exercise for him because he's really having to push to get back up again and keep those muscles nice and strong. Now, Ripley is allowed to do this one. Sit, sit. But it's harder, as you can see. Sit, darling. Yes, good girl. For her, she still will be working the knee area, same as Merlin, but she's also going to be working her hips and pelvis from that position. She's going to be working her shoulders in a different way and her elbows because of the position they're in. We're working all down the thoracic and lumbar spine, a little bit of the cervical spine. So we're working the body very, very differently to when their paws are much, much lower. Okay, so it is a more advanced exercise, which is why I don't want dogs doing it that haven't done this sort of thing before. This is only for the advanced dogs. A higher exercise, a higher position for them to work in, but still with the back feet directly on the floor. Okay, so good boy. There is your exercise for day 2. I will show you another one in a second to follow on from last week's. So it's front paws on an item, it sits to stands to start with, and then front paws on a really low item, something that's, you know, an inch high, if that, and getting sits to stands. If they can manage a little bit higher, you can do. Make sure it's not slippery. This slipped a little bit, so it wasn't ideal really. I put something on that normally. And if they're advanced dogs, have done this before, going a little bit higher, so your dogs, rather than actually just having their paws slightly up and doing sits to stands, they're actually kind of doing squats almost, like a proper aerobic squat. Okay, so have a go, ask questions as normal, post videos if you'd like to. We always love to see how dogs are getting on, and also it's quite nice to see how inventive you are with what you use. Okay.